Hello, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you can see me, hello. Welcome, I'm sending you so much love. Let me just see if I'm live on my side. I know I'm a bit later today. I've just done a big wig video for Wigs with Liz. Let me just turn my sound down. There we go. So I've just done a 2-hour video over on Wigs with Liz. So my voice is a little bit I'm going to see how I get on today. That's why I'm behind the camera. So I've just done a huge wig sale. I was all right for like half an hour and then my voice started going again. I've just had a big cough as well before I started. So bear with me today, guys. I'll be live for as long as I'm live for because I have got next week off. And then when we head into November, I'm going to be doing lots and lots and lots of lives. So if you haven't already hit that thumbs up button for me, I'm sending you so much love. So welcome, Victor. Thank you for being here and always giving me such amazing support on the channel. You know, time stamping everything as well. You really are amazing. Thank you so much. We got Ling in the house. Welcome, honey. We've got Palami. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for liking. Okay, bear with me, guys. I'm just getting... My voice has just gone all funny just as I'm about to start live. So if I have to cough, I've got my water here as well. I'm hoping it's going to clear up soon, especially with me having a week off next week. I'll be able to rest my voice a lot. So, okay, Ling says, hello, Liz. Any actions from SD to me coming 2 weeks? So what's happening with him in the next 2 weeks? What do we need to know today? What's the message coming through? So the message is compassion. Thank you for caring when nobody else did. This is what you need to remember here. Okay, you have to have compassion in this situation because when we get impatient or frustrated or we judge or we go into fear, then it'll just be like what everybody else does. You know, what your person loves about you is that you are different than everybody else. You respond differently than everybody else. So really your person is saying to you, thank you for being you thank you for caring when nobody else did. Thank you for being you, the way you are, the way that's different than everybody else. So I feel what I'm connecting with in this card is, it's like support. You're giving your twin support and he's never really had that before, not the way you give it to him. So what you're being guided to do in the next 2 weeks is to have compassion because it will matter. Whether there's communication or action or not, it will matter how you feel towards him in the next couple of weeks. So let's see what action step he's taking. It's like he's thanking you for caring about him when nobody else does, you know. He's going through a huge activation right now in his crown chakra. He's saying, as I connect more with you and our love, I feel different. And this is why you've been asked to have compassion. He's feeling more passion for you, more desire. There's no need to worry about anyone else. There's no comparison here. Again, the block in my throat. I feel more powerful and capable of great things. My memory is improving and my ability to think is becoming clearer. My senses are heightened. I feel like my mind is expanding and my brain is growing. I've been having a few headaches as I align with this new energy and higher state of consciousness. It feels cosmic to me. It feels cosmic to me. So what I'm connecting with is over the next few weeks, especially between now and the new moon and the full moon, especially because we're going through the 11/11 portal then as well. This is about you being patient. So I'm not necessarily feeling like he's going to be reaching out to you. He could do because you've got this hand on the shoulder there. But I feel it's more you're going to be feeling this energy around you that's getting stronger and more intense and in tune with each other. And you've been asked to have compassion because he will reach out to you when the time is right. And he's really going through this understanding right now of what this love is. So you've been asked to have patience. Let's bring another card in as well. What else do you need to know? So your superpower is compassion. Yeah, look at this. I want forever, nothing less. So he's not going to be coming to you until he can give you everything. Because he's saying, I want forever with you. I want everything with you and nothing less. So it's absolutely worth the wait. So just give it time to manifest. Over the next few weeks, you're going to see big changes. I hope that helps, okay? So bear with me, guys. I have got a bit of a tickly throat again today. Especially if you're donating, because I can't guarantee I'm going to be staying on for a long amount of time. It depends what my throat's like. I'm going to do a message for the beautiful Palami says, what does P want to say today? Any message from him? So what does P want to say today? again, this card just flew straight out. So there's already a collective energy coming through here to have compassion. So I feel this is a message for me and you and everybody watching right now. It's so important that you have compassion for your journey. He's saying to you, I'm worried about what people will think, which is something I'm learning to overcome in this lifetime. Our differences are part of the attraction. So whatever the differences are between you and P, and those differences, you know, will be very powerful as well, because, this could be spiritual differences, whereas you've got different beliefs or you're from different backgrounds or other things going on. But he's saying it's part of the attraction. It's how you prove to the world that love conquers all, that you are pioneers of truth. But there are certain things he's worried about, things he's confused about, and he's working through those feelings. So this is why you have to have compassion. You know, saying thank you for caring when nobody else did. So have compassion for what he's going through right now, because he's learning to not be judged. You know, he's learning to not judge himself. He's learning to not care what people think. And yeah, we've got throat chakras. There's definitely a healing taking place, so communication can come in. And he's coming into awareness. Again, we've got that crown chakra energy that I've just spoke to Ling about there. So these are definitely collective energies already I'm picking up on here. Going through a crown chakra awareness to receive answers, to bring that foundation in, you know, to move things forward. So there is going to be a movement. There is going to be a change, but you have to have patience right now. I feel what I'm connecting with this head energy and here as well. You know, again, you're being protected. That's why you got the rainbow and you may be seeing 444. Yeah, like Ashwini says, throat and crown. I'm definitely connecting with an activation taking place where they are coming into awareness of their thoughts and their feelings, and things are starting to make more sense so they can communicate it clearer. So this is why you're being asked to have compassion. So I'm definitely feeling right now a collective message coming through to have compassion right now, because they're coming into awareness of what they need to do and what they need to say. I hope that helps, okay? So I can see I've got donations coming in, so I'm going to go to them, because obviously I don't know how long I'm going to stay on for today. Do give me a thumbs up, guys, if you haven't already, please. It really does help. So I'm going to do a message for Ashwini, says 3D messages from him. So what's going on with Ashwini right now? We've got, here we go, in reverse as well, because it's not just yet. So he wants to take action. He wants to now, but he's not yet. That's why it's in reverse. So this could well be coming in for you around the Aries season. Okay, so around the Aries season, around March time, this can very well be when he comes to you. So he's saying, I want to run to you. I want to tell you how I feel. But it's more likely it's going to happen around the Aries season. So this is about you having patience for the timings. He doesn't want to be unfaithful. Okay? He said, I've been hurt too many times before. So have you. I don't want to be unfaithful. So he wants to sort it out first. And that's a good thing. It's a good thing he doesn't want to be unfaithful. You should see that as a really powerful trait in him, because he doesn't want to have an affair with you. He wants to be all in with you. So he's saying to you, I don't want to be unfaithful. I want to take action to you. Unfaithful to you, unfaithful to himself, unfaithful to his karmic partner. So he's saying unfaithful to whom? It's like you think straight away there's jealousy there, or envy there, or anger coming up in you. I can feel it, because you're thinking about the karmic partner. Of course he doesn't want to be unfaithful to his wife. Of course he doesn't. He doesn't want to be unfaithful to his wife. He doesn't want to be unfaithful to himself or you. What good would it cause, okay? I know I'm in this situation. It's not nice, okay? Why would you want that? Why would you want that kind of energy? Why? Okay, so ask yourself that question. So it's much better that he comes to you when he's free than if he's been unfaithful. So he's saying, I want to run and tell you how I feel now, but I'm not going to be unfaithful. I'm going to do this the right way. Okay, so I still feel that you're still healing things within yourself, especially for you to have that reaction, you know. And remember, I pick up on your energy, Ashwin. You're saying unfaithful to whom? Because the first thing you think is, oh, he's happy with his wife. He doesn't want to hurt his wife. Well, of course he doesn't want to hurt his wife. He doesn't want to hurt anybody, including you. So he's not going to be unfaithful, is he? I hope that helps, okay? We've got Angel Love. Thank you for the donation. Angel Love says, Hi Liz, what's my person want to say to me today? An angel guidance regarding my singing career. So what does your person want to say? Jumping out, we've got Scorpio energy. This is where we are. So it's very likely you're going to receive an apology in this Scorpio season. So we're in this energy till the 21st of November. So he said, I am going to apologise to you. I want you to know that I care about you. I'm sorry about the past. So I feel an apology coming in that very well could come in this Scorpio season. And again, remember what we're all being guided to have, compassion. So what's the guidance from the angels about your singing career, or what you need to know? Spiritual strength. You'll be given the strength you need to sing, or to, go for it, or whatever it is you need. You'll be given that spiritual strength. So I feel that your guidance is to know that your voice comes from above. It's coming from within you, but also above you. So call on the angels to give you the spiritual strength you need. And I feel this singing part of you, your singing career is also part of your spiritual journey. So when you call on the angels, and I feel you may also be seeing 999 because that's a spiritual number, it's about your spiritual pathway, those things will flow in for you. So I definitely am feeling your singing career as part of your spiritual strength and your spiritual journey. So you'll feel stronger when you're singing. You'll feel more in tune with source. You'll feel calmer and more relaxed. So a lot of power there for you. I hope that helps. Again, big things are coming in. I hope this helps. Andrew, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, I would love to know what she is thinking and processing. We talk for hours every day and have been spending time together, but nothing other than friends. She has been sleeping a lot. So sleeping is also processing. It's also escape. She's saying adjustments. I need to make adjustments in my life to be with you. That's why she's sleeping, because she's processing in her dreams, or in a, she's going through an activation. I need some time to figure things out and come up with a plan. I need a bit of space to go within to do that. So that's how she's finding space. Okay, well, that's how she's finding time to work it out, by going to sleep, or to have that time for herself. Look at this. I love the sweetness of your soul and the taste of your kisses. So even though it may just be friendly right now, she's showing you that she loves kissing you. She loves the taste of you. She loves who you are. You're a sweet person. And that's a good thing. It doesn't mean you are, oh, I'm just a sweet guy. It means she sees you as, tasty and gorgeous and lovely. So she wants you. That's what you need to remember. And, you and Ram, obviously Ram's donated after, very similar with what you're going through as well. That when it can be or seem to be friendly, you may doubt the connection, or doubt the attraction, or doubt that physical side. And there's no need to ever doubt that, because she is so attracted to you, just like Ram's twin is so attracted to him. So, and she's showing that in this card. It's like you're sweet like chocolate there. So you may even know that song, Sweet Like Chocolate. You're saying, we ran into each other at an event last night. She wouldn't even talk or look at me. Yeah, because she needs time. She's saying this to you. She's saying, I've got to figure it out. I need space. I've got to go within to do that. So you can't rush this. Just allow her to come to you in divine timing. I hope that helps, okay? And Ram says, a mutual friend told me that my person texted her Friday night and said she's cut me off. She doesn't even want to be friends, and several hurtful things. I haven't done anything wrong. Messages. Stop listening to other people. Who cares what people think? If people are getting involved, they've got nothing better to do. I feel people are just, they're trying to stir the pot a little bit. It doesn't matter how friendly they are to you or to her. They're getting involved and they've got no reason to. So don't ever listen to other people. It's nobody's business, okay? It's nobody's business. What she's saying to you is, my heart is overflowing with love for you. She's very emotional. That's why she's behaving the way she is. She's in recovery from her past behaviour. She said, I'm healing addictions and codependency. This is a new beginning for me. It's time for me to be free of the past, to take back my power. I'm healing. So she's healing right now, and she needs you to give her time to do that. So it's very similar, again, to what we've just had for Andrew, because Andrew's got there, I need space, I'm making adjustments. And she's saying to you, I'm in recovery. I need time. So they both need time right now. It doesn't mean they don't want you. She's saying to you, my heart is overflowing with love for you. She's struggling with her own feelings. Look at this. You make me feel things I can't even describe. There's the passion card. This is why these cards are coming through. We've just had sweetness wanting to kiss the lips with Andrew. Now we've got passion for you. It doesn't matter what they do or don't do. They feel this way. Look at this. I know we will find our way back to each other in divine time. She is faithful to you, no matter what's going on. Don't listen to other people. It'll just get in your head. I hope that helps, okay? K Hearts fan, thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz, message for my person in the divine, thank you. So, what do you need to know today? Message is healing. I know we can fix what's been broken. You know that in your intuition, in your intuitive feeling. So, trust your inner knowing. So, message from the divine is you need to trust your intuition right now over anything else, over anything in the physical or anything else, because you know that you can fix this. If it's broken, it's so that it can be fixed better. Yeah, look at this, okay? We've got Leo season, first of all. I feel strong enough to make this happen. You're being given the strength you need to get through this. You're learning lessons right now, and that's why it isn't aligning at this moment, because what your twin is saying is, I always want to spend time with you, but I'm not in the right energy yet to be around you. I've got things I need to take care of and sort out. When we do meet, I want it to be beautiful, free from the drama, beautiful for us both. This is a form of protection from my higher self in the universe. So you've come here to learn lessons, to grow as a soul. You're teaching each other so many powerful things right now. Even when the lessons or the challenges, like separation or silence or whatever it is, even when they don't make sense to you, your soul knows exactly what's going on. So you've got to find that strength. Strength comes from within you and above you. There's a healing taking place to fix what's been broken. I hope that helps, okay? Susie Q says, hi, are there any messages from my DM, please, Jay? Thank you for the donation. Okay, what do we need to know? What's the message coming through? Hey, Lisa, I can't believe I've still got this cough. It's so annoying. I thought it was clearing up last night, and then it come on again this morning. I'm looking forward to resting my voice next week. So, Susie Q says, are there any messages from Jay? Here we go. Jay saying, I'm just busy. Something's come up in my life, in my reality. I need to take care of it. You do matter to me and I do care about you, but I have to give this my full attention, okay, to deal with it the right way, and I'll be back. I feel pressured by my own mind and I need some space to figure things out. I'll unblock you when I feel calmer and back in control. So unblocking you is about, if he's pushing you away or he's not opening up, or it doesn't mean he's blocked you on anything. It means he's just pushing you away a little bit. He needs to feel more in control, and he's dealing with that. So he's kind of saying, I need to be calmer, more in control of my feelings, and then I'll be back. You do matter to me and I do care about you. But I'm giving something else my full attention right now. Let me deal with that and then I'll be back. I hope that helps, okay? Lisa says, I sound croaky. Yeah, I feel it. I was all right, and then I thought, I've got to do my wig video. Didn't expect it to be 2 hours upstairs in the heat, because heat rises. And I was really struggling by the end of that. And then I thought, well, I've promised I'm going to come on and do a live, so that's what I'm doing. Whereas I could have had the day off really today. But that's what I wanted to do. That's why I'm behind the camera. So that's why I'm saying just bear with me, okay? Because I don't know how long I'm going to be on for. So it's 12:15 here today. Byron, thank you for the donation. Any messages or guidance today from Alice or my team? So let's bring in an angel message for you first of all. What do you need to know today? What do you need to know? So the first message is memories of love. So I'm definitely feeling that Alice is having memories of love. So thinking about you with love today. And this is like the angels saying, when you look back with love. Don't look back with anger or stress or struggle. Just bless everything, forgive everything, and then there'll be a healing. So forgiveness is so healing. It's so powerful, okay? So memories of love. So definitely feel your person's thinking about you with love today. And that's building a firm foundation as well. So it's about building a firm foundation. That's why things take time. So this is, they give me the song, Ain't No Mountain High Enough, and you need to remember that as well. But the back area here is connected with stability. You may be having any back pain. If you are having back pain, it's because adjustments are being made here. And, the red can be connected with the root chakra. It can also be connected with Archangel Metatron. So I feel what you're being guided to know is you are building a firm foundation in your life, even though it may feel like it's taking time. And things are happening for the right reason. So the message I need to share with you is think about things with love, not fear. Go over the past and let it go lovingly. Affirm, I lovingly release the past. And that will bring a great healing in too. But I feel that Alice is thinking about you with love. You have memories of love. I feel you have people around you in your spirit team that you've got memories of with love. So I feel this is definitely family, friends, people who've passed over and watching over you. So the message I need to share with you, Byron, is that you're not alone. I hope that helps. Cece, thank you for the donation. How does my love feel today? Have a nice day. You have a nice day as well, honey. Thank you. Look at this. I promise to love you for the rest of my life, but my vision is to focus on doing it right. So Sagittarius energy coming in around December. So we've got the Sagittarius 22nd of November to 21st of December. So he's promising you that he's going to be with you for the rest of his life. So you must trust in the timings, because his focus and his vision is on doing it right. So he's not going to do it, too quickly, because then he might mess up again, or he may feel like he can't be all in with you. So he's saying to you, my focus is on doing this right, and that's my promise to you. I promise I'm going to love you for the rest of my life. That's how I'm going to do it right. So you may be seeing the stag because of that. So this is about having faith in the timings. But I definitely feel something is shifting between now and December. I hope that helps, okay? Thank you for the donation, Victor. I'm sending you so much love. Any messages for my beautiful twin? Any messages for my beautiful twin? We've got heart chakra activation and denial. So he said, I don't understand exactly what I'm feeling because it feels new and scary to me. So I push you away and try to repress it until I can handle it better. So I feel that's what he's done in the past. So I don't feel he's denying it now. It's not like I feel he totally understands what he's feeling now. But I feel he's trying to help you to understand, even though you do understand why he's pushed you away or he hasn't been forward until now. He said, my heart is opening to our higher love. I am experiencing heart pain, heart flutters, palpitations, and I'm being guided to slow down. You might feel this too. So if you're having those feelings today, that's the reason why, okay? Let's bring in another card. Yeah, open. I'm afraid of opening up my heart again. Okay, so there's definitely fear. He's definitely shut himself down a little bit and he's starting to open up. And that's why he may have pushed you away or denied things in the past. And he's saying, your natural beauty takes my breath away. So he's reminding you that you are a natural beauty. And I feel you need to know that as well, because it's like he's saying, however you are, you don't need to change or do anything differently. You are beautiful to me just the way you are. And I feel that's another reason why he's afraid of opening up, because you just take his breath away. So definitely opening up. And what I'm feeling is a zipper as well. So I'm seeing this as, again, that intimacy between you that I was picking up on the other day. When I sent you that card through your email, that's what I'm picking up on, the zip coming down. I'm connecting with that too. I hope that helps, okay? Just bear with my chat's jumping up. Just remember, guys, if you are donating to me, I can't guarantee how long I'm going to be on today. So, I don't ask for donations. People give them, and I really appreciate it. But I can't guarantee I'm going to get to everyone today because my voice is struggling a little bit today. So, Naimia says, what does Rob want to say to me? Thank you for the donation. What does Rob want to say to you today? So Rob is saying to you, look at this, I love you, and I intend to be with you and love you for the rest of my life. So again, this is why it's in divine timing. It's more important they come to you at the right time than, before they're ready, because they won't be able to love you the right way. There is obstacles and challenges right now. They're immaterial. Okay, so this is physical things, physical obstacles, physical challenges that need to be changed. So the 5 is about the changes happening. Remember, everything happens for a reason. So I'm definitely feeling focus on the spiritual prosperity right now, the spiritual connection. Focus on the blessings. I feel that definitely Rob is thinking about the future with you and wanting to bring that in. So I feel this is fantasizing about you, dreaming about you, wanting to bring it in a physical way. Having that dream and that vision. And that's why he will overcome any obstacles and challenges to be with you, and so will you. So he does intend to love you for the rest of his life, but you've got to give him time to overcome these challenges and obstacles. Remember, everything happens to grow your soul. I hope that helps, okay? Thank you for the donation, Palami. It's for Afsha. Oh, there we go. Afsha says, my Irfan, current feelings, please. We're in no contact. So what is I feeling about you? This is for Afsha, donated by Palami. Thank you so much for that, honey. You are perfect for me in every way. So whatever's going on, even though there's no contact, your person is saying that you're right for me, you're perfect for me in every single way. Even if it's just friendship or it's been friendship. It's like your person is saying, please just be my friend right now until it's right for us to become more and take it further. I need you in my life and I don't think I could cope without your friendship. So I feel that this person is going to come back in a friendly way. Okay, and it doesn't mean that's all they want with you, but it feels like that's all they may be able to give to you right now. So I definitely feel that the friendship is going to be built back. And, you know, you're going to feel changes. It feels like there may have been a change around August, September time here. Or your person may have said that they just want friendship, or that's all they can give you right now. Or that they were perhaps, you know, operating in the friend zone. But I feel that what your person's really saying in this message is, I can't cope with you not being in my life. So your person's really struggling with no contact and wants to come back in a friendly way. We've got please don't let go, hold on to my soul, opposites attract. So if there is any opposite energy, and if there is any differences between you, you are completely meant to be. It's meant to be that way. But I feel that your person is struggling without you and wants to come back in as a friend. That's the message. I hope that helps. So it doesn't mean it's just going to be a friendship, but your person would rather have a friendship with you right now than not have you in their life. I hope that helps. Kat, thank you for the donation. How will this new moon affect my journey in S? I wrote him a birthday card. I won't send it. I feel much better. So what do you need to know? The new moon's bringing huge shifts and changes in, okay? We've got, it won't work yet. So that's really showing you, you know, there's no point really sending the card if you don't feel it's going to happen yet, because it won't, because he's saying to you, I've still got lessons to learn. I still have valuable lessons that I need to learn, and it won't work between us right now for that reason. That means you're learning things too. When we are both ready, which is reminding you, you're still learning too, you're learning to surrender and let go. You know, when we are both ready and the lessons have been learned, the universe will bring us together permanently in this lifetime. Trust in that, as I so strongly do. So I'm getting lots of messages coming through today about permanency. You know, not coming to you until they can be a permanent fixture in your life, and everything else is protection. So they're saying it won't work yet, you know, give me time, I need space. That seems to be the collective message that's coming through right now, at least until the new moon. And that's why you've been asked to have patience. And it really resonates because obviously I'm having next week off and I've pre-recorded videos. It really resonates because all the videos I've recorded past the new moon are really powerful. I mean, they're all powerful videos anyway. But I mean, there's power there about movement and communication and changes and everything else. So that's when things are going to start speeding up. I hope that helps, okay? Just a reminder, guys, if you're jumping on, thank you for being here. Please bear with me. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button for me because it really does help. So SS says, hi Liz, any guidance from the angels for me and my twin flames current situation? Thank you for the donation. Aries again here, I want to run to you and tell you how I feel. This could definitely be coming in around the Aries season or between now and the Aries season. So they want to take action to you. Aries may also be involved somehow. I'm not saying, you know, when I connect with the signs, I don't really connect with the star sign directly for you, even though there could be, you know, something there. But I feel it's more the energy of the when. So I'm connecting with what you need to do right now is surrender, give this to God and have faith and forgive everything, so that when he comes to you, you're going to be able to communicate without pain or stress or dredging up the past, because he's saying, can we forgive and forget? So let go of the past, let go of what was. He is coming forward with a white flag, which also means an apology coming in. But this is the energy that's shifting between now and the Aries season. And it's not delayed. It could happen any time. So the more you surrender, the quicker this will happen. I hope that helps, okay? So there's definitely going to be an apology coming in. Linda, thank you for the donation. A message from Richard. What's going on with Richard right now? What's going on with Richard right now? Victory and success. Richard wants to take some kind of leap of faith in his life. This could be towards you or towards a goal or a dream. He wants to make changes, and that's what he's working on doing, especially moving into the new year. He wants you to be proud of him. He wants to show you that there's more to him than what you currently see. And I feel that he's going to be working on himself a lot as well, victory and success. So this could be in work, it could be in his own self. He's getting stronger within himself and in his life between now and June. So there's a victory coming in. And victory can also be within the connection between you. You know, it's like you're saying, I want you to be proud of me. I want you to see that I'm making things happen in my life. I want you to know that I am moving forward in my life, and everything is about timing. He's saying we met at the right time and we will reunite at the right time. We will meet up at the right time and be in a relationship at the right time. We were born to be together, and I trust that at the right time everything will work out for the highest good of all. We will have our time, and it will be at the right time for everyone involved. So there's definitely a timing issue coming through here, obviously. You know, I created this deck, and look how many words there are at timing words. So Archangel Metatron, the angel of time, will assist you with being okay with whatever's happening, because I feel that he's getting stronger within himself between now and June. It could even be over the next 6 weeks, but I'm really feeling moving into the new year, you know, he's going to be in a much happier, healthier place within himself. He's going to feel stronger to be able to move forward the way he wants to in all areas of his life. So it's not just about coming to you. It's about being strong within himself and doing things that light him up inside, his passions, his goals. And that's what he wants to work on. And that's why he's saying this is why it's in divine timing. So I definitely do feel that there's going to be victory and success with this person in divine timing. I hope that helps, okay? City Cat, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, I was just wondering if my DM is awake to this connection or what they perceive this connection to be. Wow. First message coming through then, a few have dropped on the floor, is fire. You create a spark in me. So what he's saying is, the spark I feel for you, I've never felt for anyone else. Okay, he's saying you create a spark in me, a drive and a passion that I've never felt. You turn me on, you guide me home. That's how he feels. Okay, he's saying you ignite something primal in me that reminds me I'm alive. I can only ever feel truly satisfied when I'm with you, and that scares me and excites me all at the same time. That's why I run. Okay, so he's definitely running from the connection because of the way it makes him feel. You know, you've created a spark in him, so he is awake to the connection, and the way he perceives it is something brand new, something he's never felt before. But he's also feeling very overwhelmed and pressured. He's saying, I know what I need to do, and I know what I need to change, but I have to take care of it my way. I hope you can let me. So I can't do this anymore. It's about whatever he's doing in his life. So he may be in a situation he needs to get out of. And he's watching you, okay? He said, I'm watching your social media because I'm curious about your life. I'm wondering what you're doing. I want to be back in your life. And watching you helps me to work out if you want that too. And he's definitely having dreams and fantasies about you. And he wants to bring them into the physical world. So what he's saying to you is, I don't want to just dream about you. I want to be with you. So he does want to be with you, but I feel there's a situation or a circumstance or something that he's responsible for that he needs to deal with first and free himself from that to be able to be with you in divine timing. But he feels that spark, and that's why he runs, because he's never felt that way before. So it's just about you shining your light and being yourself and allowing things to unfold. I hope that helps, okay? E777 says, hi Liz, a message for me please from my DM. So what does your DM want to say to you? Your DM is saying lessons. We have come here to learn and grow on a soul level, and we are teaching each other so many powerful things. Even when the lessons or challenges do not make sense to our physical selves, our soul knows exactly what's going on. And we've got muse. You made me feel alive again. So you are this person's muse. You inspire them, but there's also a huge anger within them. There's a burning rage inside of me because I feel that there's things he wants to do differently, things he wants to change, and he gets very angry. Not at you, at himself, because he may still be going round in the same patterns or doing the same thing. And you're his muse because you've changed your life, or you're living in your authenticity. You're showing him how he can live and how he can be. And he gets very angry at that. Okay? So he's saying, I'm angry because I know I need to make changes or do things. And you are my muse. You're everything I want. But I am learning my lessons. So you're being reminded to have faith and patience. So even when you don't understand why things are happening, they're always happening for the right reasons. I hope that helps, okay? Elaine, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, can I have a message please from my DM VD? So what does VD want to say to you? He's saying, I can't do this right now, okay? I need a bit of space to sort through my emotions, to work out my next steps. I'm not feeling strong enough yet to be in the presence of your divine light. Give me time. So it must, you've got to give him time to be ready for you. And he's saying, I'm not active on your social media or liking your posts and acting like I don't care about you because I'm afraid. I'm afraid that if I show it in any way, everyone will know I love you and want you, and this will cause more drama because I'm not free yet. So he wants to show you how he feels, but he's afraid that even if he just shows it in any way, everyone will know. So really what he's saying is, I worry about what people think, not because he's embarrassed of you or anything like that, but because he has to be ready emotionally for being in a relationship with you and the power that will bring in, because you and him are a power couple and it has such a powerful effect on the world. So he's got to be ready for that. So he's not quite ready for you yet, that's all. So don't take anything personally he's doing. Focus on yourself. Focus on shining your light brightly. Just rest and rejuvenate right now. That's what you need to do. Work on connecting with him in the 5D. Your third eye is getting very strong right now. So work on third eye activation. This is what I feel this is him too, but this is you being reminded you can connect with him through telepathy, through dreams, through the third eye, and they're giving me as well like flashing lights. So I feel you may get flashing lights in your third eye. If you've been having anything connected as well with your head, maybe if you've been having any head pressure or even visual disturbances, ocular migraines, if those things coming in, it's connected with the third eye. Because what the role I'm experiencing right now, I've got, I don't know if you can see over there. Can you see that light flashing, flickering? You may not be able to see it on camera, but the sun is flickering so much, it's getting my attention, and they're showing me like that's what's happening with your third eye. So I feel your third eye is opening up right now to see things in a higher way. I hope that helps, okay? Sophia, thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz, a message from Cap DM. So what does your DM want you to know? The message coming through is heart chakra activation. So my heart is opening to our higher love. You may be experiencing that too. So if you're having heart pain, flutters, palpitations, anything connected with the heart, slow down, okay? You're going to feel that. And they're giving me tiredness. You may have tired eyes. He's saying I'm limited right now. There's nothing I can do about it right now. So he's in a situation he feels trapped in or he feels limited by. Obviously, we're only limited by our own beliefs and our own thinking, but he's saying, I can't do it right now. There's nothing I can do about it right now. So right now, you're learning how to surrender because he's going through a heart chakra activation. He's learning to listen to his heart more, so are you. So you have to give it time to shift here because he's saying, I can't do it right now. And I feel he's very stressed out about that. He's in his own head. He feels pressured in his own head. He feels like he's on a timeline, and you're being guided to let go of the when, breathe, and just be okay with things. Be more in the flow of things, because this love is not limited. We break free of all limitations. It's only what we see in the mind. And his heart is telling him that, so he's got to listen to his heart more to be guided forward to you, and that's why he's being guided to slow down, because I feel he's very stressed out. And he may be stressed out through other things. It could be his job. It could be other things. But it's like he's saying to you, please give me time to work this out. I hope that helps, okay? Thank you for the donations to everyone who's coming in as well. I can't guarantee how long I'll be on for, so just remember that if you are donating to me. We've got Nina, thank you for the donation, honey. I'm sending you so much love. I think Nina's just done an energy exchange there. So I'm going to pull a collective card for everyone with Nina's donation, and this will be for Nina as well. So what else do we need to know? We've got, look at this, love begins. And I feel that there's a huge sign here about a new beginning coming in. The rainbow is reminding you you're protected. There's going to be a huge shift in January anyway with the new year, especially with the wood dragon coming in and, the wood snake coming in, should I say. The wood dragon going and the wood snake coming in. So this is about the activation. The wood snake's already here, by the way. So this is a huge sign of change. You've got love begins, go with the flow, allow things to happen naturally, and trust in the love, trust in the journey, because that's how the love begins, focusing on love, not fear. So we got Antonio, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, may I have a message from Jennifer, please? What does Jennifer want to say to you? Jennifer's saying to you, I'm feeling overwhelmed and pressured. I know what I need to do and what I need to change, but I have to take care of it my way. I hope you can let me. So I'm really getting this energy coming through collectively today about compassion. It's so important that we have compassion for what they're going through, especially between now and the new moon and between now and the 11/11 and the full moon, because they know they can't do what they're doing anymore. They can't keep going around in the same circles or cycles, or they can't keep being in the same situations. They've got to change that. So what your person is saying is, I just feel very overwhelmed with it all. I do know what I need to do. So you're being asked to have faith that they know what they're doing. They know what they need to change. Just let them do that. So have faith in the journey, work on you, get that rest and rejuvenation. Know this love is moving into place and all is well. So I'm definitely feeling, she's in her own head right now. Yeah, she's ready to break free. She's saying, I need to be free. I need to break the chains of fear or guilt or illusion or struggle. So give her time to break those chains. I hope that helps. It's like a lot of collective energy I'm connecting with here. They know they've got things they need to let go of and move on from, and they're doing it in their own way, but we have to have compassion for the timing of it. I hope that makes sense, okay? So Jennifer, thank you for the donation. Adam's thoughts and feelings towards me, please. So what's going on with Adam today? We've got Pisces energy. I'm able to connect with you telepathically. I feel you deep within me. So that's what you're being reminded. That's what you're working on right now, especially as we move towards the new year. He said, I'm flirting with you in the 5D. I'm flirting with you because I want you and you excite me, and I get all hot and turned on when we connect in this way. So when he does come back into your life, it may well be very flirty. And this could also be what comes in around the Pisces season. But I feel for now, you're being reminded to connect with him through your intuition, and connect with him through your deep feelings and your emotions and the 5D. That's where the power is right now. But he is thinking about you in a very intimate way, and he wants to come and flirt with you. But I don't feel he's able to do it yet because of his circumstances. I hope that helps. Samantha, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, I'm going through Ascension. I feel you because I am too. Any messages from Gabriel today? So what's going on with Gabriel today? We've got recovery. Look at this. I feel this is definitely a big sign for you as well before I even go into that there's going to be a recovery for you. Especially around the new moon, you're going to feel better. So I'm in recovery from my past behaviour, healing addictions and codependency. This is a new beginning for me. It's time for me to be free of the past, to take back my power. I am healing. And remember, we've got the Love Begins card. So something new is coming in here. But he said, I'm in recovery, I'm healing, you're in recovery from your ascension. It just, again, needs time. I hope that helps, okay? Victor's donated there for Zen Sounds. Thank you, honey. Hi, Liz, thank you for your beautiful energy. You can have a message from my DM. Thank you for being here, honey. So what's the message for Zen Sounds? Age gap. I don't really understand why you want me, as you were so inspiring and wonderful and sexy. You could have anyone that you want, so why me? Now, there could be a physical age gap between you. If there isn't, or it's a small gap, this is connected with spiritual age, okay? Because what he's saying to you is, you could have anyone. You're so inspiring, you're so wonderful, you're so sexy. Why me? So he doesn't feel good enough for you just yet. And he may be acting indifferent, but the truth is, it's because of his own insecurity and fear. 11 years. Yeah, there you go then. So he's saying, I don't really understand why you want me, because you could get anybody. So he said, I'm acting like I don't care because I do care. I'm afraid if I show it in any way, everyone will know, and I have to be ready for that. I'm preparing mentally for change. So getting ready to embrace this situation where I feel it's insecurity right now. Their own insecurity of not feeling good enough for you, thinking, why ever do you want me? Why ever in heaven's name do you want me when you could have anyone else? So there is a little bit of insecurity there that's been healed. I hope that helps, okay? Judy, thank you for the donation. Hello, lovely Liz, it's good to see you. Thank you, honey. May I have messages from my angels or DM about what's going on in our connection right now? So what do you need to know? Look at this. I am in love with you and I always will be. That's their truth, okay? That truth needs to come out. I'm ready to commit to our love. So it feels like around the Libra season, we've just got into Scorpio. Your person has been working on balance to be able to commit to you the right way, to be able to open up and tell you how much they love and care about you. So I definitely feel there's been a big shift during the Libra season. We've also got secrets. Look at this. I hate not knowing what's going on. This may be how you feel right now. You may feel like you just don't know what's going on. But the truth is, he's gaining balance and understanding to be able to come back so you can have a firm foundation. You may even be having back pain, because I feel he is too. But this is showing you I feel he's also dealing with financial stuff or obligations, responsibilities, tying up loose ends to be able to create that stability, to create that commitment. But he does love you and he always will be. So don't worry if you don't know what's going on. It's not like he's holding secrets from you or anything. He does love you. The only secret that he's holding back from you is that he hasn't told you how he really feels, or he hasn't expressed it the right way. And that's going to come in time. I hope that helps, okay? Pamela, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, any messages today from my person? What does your person want to say to you? Okay, message coming through is decisions. And also we've got Aquarius energy. So it feels like between now and February he's making decisions to show the world who he really is. Okay, he's saying, you know, it's up to me now to make and follow through on my decisions. And I'm asking you to be patient with that. This is a great time of change for me and I can't rush things as I'm taking my time to do it right. So again, there's this energy of have compassion, because they're making decisions between now and the Aquarius season to show the world who they really are and to be authentic. I hope that helps, okay? Rhoda, thank you for the donation. What D messages do I need to hear today? Or what D messages? I'm not sure what that means, but I'll connect with the angels. So first of all, you are building a foundation, okay? And achievements will come. It's just delayed. So I feel between now and April, you're going to be building a future in your own way. Okay, so just messages, yeah. So foundation, whatever it is, whatever you want to build in your life, those manifestations, those intentions you're setting, they're being built. You're going to achieve them. But there is a delay, and the delay is delayed with love. That's why you've got the rainbow. So you're being shown today by heaven that you are divinely protected, and everything you want, whether it's in love, career, health, you know, home, whatever it is, you are manifesting that. That is being created for you. But you have to have faith in the way the universe makes it happen. Because a lot of the time it happens, but not the way we expect it to happen. So I feel there is a slight delay. So I feel by April, you're going to be looking at your life in a whole different way. And you're going to be really happy with what you've achieved. So the message is for you, you are building a foundation, achievements are coming in, but you must have faith. Have faith. Don't let the ego tempt you. Look at this moving on top, temptation. This is the ego. So the ego brings up fear and struggle and illusion, feeling like there's something wrong or things aren't happening when they are. So I feel the message is patience for your manifestations to be made material in a material way. And that could be with love as well. But I feel this is about something you're building on. I hope that helps, okay? Thank you for the donations, guys. Please bear with me, okay? Because my voice is a bit croaky today. Lisa, thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz. Will my son get the room he applied for? Will he get the room he applied for? What do you need to know? We've got wisdom. Whatever he's going through right now, he's gaining wisdom. So obviously I'll pull a card to get a yes or no. But I feel that what you need to understand is he's learning lessons through the situation he's in, whatever it is. Wherever he is, wherever he goes. And, you know, they show me this as well, he like a room. So if he does get that room, then it's going to be to learn lessons from it. So what we've got, if you believe and be assertive. So it feels like this is reminding you that we are creators of our life. So remember, if he doesn't get that particular room, there'll be something better ahead or something else he needs to experience or go through. So if you believe it's really about him believing in himself, does he believe in himself right now? Is he being assertive? Is he doing what he needs to do to get that room? That's what he needs to work on, because that will help him to gain strength and clarity. And, you know, you've got wisdom as well. You can see things from a higher way. So you understand that he's got to make changes for himself. So it's okay for you to be there and picking up the pieces and assisting him. But ultimately, he's got to be assertive and he's got to believe in himself to receive what he wants. But I feel that you're being reminded that everything happens for a reason. So if he does, he does. If he doesn't, he doesn't. The message is he's got to believe right now to be assertive. So I'm trying to get a yes or a no, but see how the angels always give me the guidance, you see. It's not as easy as it is a yes or a no. There is going to be some changes. So this is also connected with house move. And the Wheel of Fortune is moving in the favour. So if I looked at these cards, I would say, yes, he's going to get the room he applied for. Or there's definitely going to be a change that's meant to happen so he can gain wisdom and understanding. But he must be assertive and he must believe in himself for that to happen, perhaps the way he wants it to happen right now. I hope that helps, okay? And I'm also going to pull you a card for Amanda, okay? What does Amanda want to say to you as well? Sleeping on the sofa, wow. So she said, I'm sleeping on the sofa away from my karmic partner, creating as much distance as possible between us because my body and heart are loyal to you. It feels wrong to betray you in any way, including where I lay my head. Sleeping in the marital bed feels like I'm cheating on you and myself, and that feels so wrong that I have to sleep elsewhere. I really want to be in bed with you by my side where I belong. So she's really struggling with bedtime. Interesting. I hope that helps, okay? And thank you for the donation. Lee says, okay's with me, but I'm not supposed to have her with Noah, but he had nowhere to go. I think he's just got to be assertive and believe in himself, and then the right thing will turn up on, I feel like he's just, sometimes he just wants his mum, you know what I mean? And you've got to be assertive yourself and tell him to believe in himself, and you've got to be that strength he needs to move forward in his life and stand on his own 2 feet. I hope that helps, okay? And I'll see you soon. I'm hoping I'm going to feel, obviously I feel all right. It's just this cough keeps coming and coming. It's so annoying. Just when I think it's over, it comes again. And I'm like, oh my goodness me. So I'm just hoping by Thursday, with me having some rest over the next few days, I'm going to feel better. If not, I'll have to go to the doctor. But I know it's Ascension anyway. It's just, lingering around, And thank you for the donation. I can't stop thinking if Frank loved and missed me, he would text me. Well, that's your ego. That's you wanting things. That's you wanting things and feeling like something's wrong if you aren't getting it. You're being guided to fill up your own cup, remember? He said, I hope it makes sense. I feel sad and anxious about it. May I get message and advice? You've got to fill up your own cup. Okay? Because what you're wanting is things, you're wanting him to make you feel better or satisfy you or, and you've got to give to yourself. So what he's saying is, I am a loyal person and it breaks my heart that I haven't yet been able to truly show you this side of me. I am loyal to you and I will prove this to you in so many ways in our future. So you've got to let go of your own fear and your own anxiety because he is loyal to you, and he's saying it's breaking my heart that you haven't yet seen that side of me because of his situation and his responsibilities. So the angel message is to give back to yourself, to focus on self-love, breathe yourself into the now and recognize it's only ego wanting things now. It's your ego. So when you're in the power of the now, you won't feel that way. So you must work on breath work, affirming that you are safe and all is well. I hope that helps, okay? Lee says we can have a nice chill day. I'm really looking forward to seeing that film. It looks so good. I don't know if you watched the trailer. Did you see it? It looks really freaky. Laurie, thank you for the donation. David's feelings and intentions and a message from him and the angels. So what do you need to know? He's saying to you, I'm going through a throat chakra activation. So if you've been having this throat thing that we've all been having, that's why, okay? I'm healing all of the repressed emotions within me so I can tell you exactly how I feel and communicate to you without fear or anxiety. I feel like my throat is expanding through coughing and expelling mucus, and you may experience this too. And he's also going through a third eye activation. Things are making so much sense now as I'm seeing everything in a new way. You've opened my eyes to the truth of who I am and the potential inside of me, and for that I'm so very grateful. We're both sharing visions and dreams of our future, and we're both seeing signs, synchronicities and symbols about each other and our love. So the angels are saying to you, you're receiving signs and symbols, synchronicities, you're having dreams and visions, and he's showing you in those dreams that the intention he has. So he wants a life with you, but he needs to be able to give me fear to let the fear go about, fear's coming up there so he can communicate the right way. So he wants to communicate. His intention is to communicate with you without fear or anxiety. So let go of the when, the how, and just breathe. We're all being guided right now to have compassion. I hope that helps, okay? Hey, Laura Marto, thank you for sending me healing, hon. It means so much. I've got the gorgeous little Angela here sending you lots of love. You had to have the babies in bed with me last night. I've just dropped Angela on the floor. I had to have sorry, Angela, let me pick you up, beautiful. I had to have the babies in bed because I'm not kidding you. I was watching something last night on Netflix and I looked down on the carpet, on the rug, and the biggest spider I've ever seen in my entire life was looking right up at me. Oh my God, it was so big. I thought it was going to jump on me. So I screamed, obviously, and then I said, I'm so glad you've come to see me, Mr. Spider. I said, but you've scared me. And honestly, I didn't dare go anywhere near the sofa, so we all went up to bed. It was hilarious. It's the biggest spider I've ever seen. And obviously, I know you guys in other countries have huge spiders, but here in the UK, we don't get that big spiders, but it was like this. I'm not even joking. It was the biggest thing I've ever seen. It was so scary. I thought, and I was in bed. I thought, what would I do if this was in my bedroom? I'd probably have to sleep on the sofa. It was crazy. Cat Lady of the Sea, thank you for the donation. Jordan's feelings, any messages for me? So what do you need to know today? What's Jordan's feelings for you? Straight out. I am able to connect with you telepathically and I feel you deep within me. So there's definitely, especially between now and March, the Pisces season, lots of 5D connection and interaction. It may be there until then, that's how you're connecting. So have faith in what you're feeling inside because he feels it too. And he is talking to you through, telepathy and dreams and his feelings. And he's saying, I feel your pain more than you know. So he is an empath and so are you. And you're both connected with each other's energy. So when you're in pain, he feels it. He feels it more than you know. And you feel his pain too. So this is really showing you how powerful your spiritual telepathic link is. And that's what you're working on this year. I hope that helps, okay? Mariana, thank you for the donation. Hi, how is Em feeling about us and me? I'm feeling really good about this connection more than I expected. That's really good to know. So how does he feel? He said, I'm worried about what people think, which is something I am learning to overcome in this lifetime. Our differences are part of the attraction. Now, what I'm connecting here, Mariana, is I feel that he sees you as a goddess, okay? So the differences, whatever they are, you may not think there is any differences, but it feels like he sees you as someone out of his league. It's like he looks at you and he thinks, wow, you're too good to be true. So he is quite shocked, really, and surprised that you're even entertaining a relationship with him. That's what I'm connecting with. And we've got, there's a new beginning here for you. There may also be some time for you to think about this, if this is really what you want. It's also giving you time to understand yourself, but there is a new beginning here if you want it. But I definitely do feel that, he is like in awe of you and he's like, wow, why do you want me? So there is a little bit of insecurity there, which may cause issues in the future. That could be jealousy or, I just feel like it could be jealous anger, like a jealous anger. Like if he sees you talking to someone, he could be very jealous about that. So that's something you have to really think about as well and be aware of. But just take it one day at a time. I hope that helps, okay? Brittany, thank you so much for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz, I recently let Hugo back into my life. He got upset with me because I didn't want to stay the night with him. I kept seeing Austin's name and sunflowers when I was with Hugo. Any messages for me in regards to Austin and Hugo? Well, the reason you're seeing Austin's name and sunflowers is because you're being reminded by the universe that he is your twin. And that he is the one you want. And it doesn't matter if you're not having him right now. That he's your end game. He's the end result for you. So if you get involved with Hugo, is that really going to be something you want in the long run? No. So let's get a message from Austin. What's Austin saying? I didn't understand, or I don't understand. I think it's past tense. I didn't understand exactly what I was feeling because it felt new and scary to me. That's why I pushed you away until I could handle it better. And I feel that's a past tense, okay? And he's giving you a promise to love you for the rest of his life. So that's why you're seeing sunflowers in his name, because he's giving that promise to you, even if it's not in this exact present moment. So that's why because you're saying I didn't want to stay the night with Hugo, because you felt inside that you were betraying Austin in some way. It didn't feel right to you. So it's like your own higher self is letting your body know when something's right or not, and that's your truth. What Austin's saying is, I know you can feel me, and I know you're inside my mind. You know the truth I've been trying to hide. So this is a very powerful energy. You're saying, Austin and I haven't talked since earlier this year in January. So it would be really easy for you to go into a connection with someone else, even if it's someone from the past, because it's comfortable or what you've had before, but it's not your truth. You know what your truth is, and even if you can pretend that you're happy with someone else, it does not work because the truth will come out. Look what I've just been through for 5 years. I just repressed down the fact that I was in masculine energy since 2016, and the fact that, my twin was always in me. And I knew that because no matter how much I tried, it just didn't feel right in many, many ways in the relationship I was in. So eventually that truth comes up within you. You can't hide it any longer, whether God prunes your tree or you're just shown in your own way. So that's what you need to know. You said it didn't feel right when I was with Hugo compared to Thursday. So instead think, right, I've got the power to be with myself right now, to give to myself. You don't need to be in a relationship to feel complete or whole or satisfied because you have a relationship with yourself and source. I hope that helps, okay? I'm at the top of the chat. Wow. Oh, thank you guys for giving me a, easier day with donations there. That's really nice. I'm going to pull some messages right now. Ignore that silly person there putting notification on. I've just banned them from the channel, okay? So, I should have done. Should have banned them from the channel. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So I'm going to do a message for, let me just go up the chat. Yara says, please like the video, everyone. Oh, thank you, honey. Yara says, Liz, any message for my person, please? So what do you need to know? What's the message? This is for Yara. Quiet on social media. I'm not active on your social media or liking your posts as I'm acting like I don't care, because I'm afraid that if I show it in any way, everyone will know that I love you. And I want you, and this will cause more drama because I'm not free yet. So what he's really saying is I love you and I want you, and I have to be ready for that. I have to be ready for you. I don't want to bring you into any drama. I don't want to cause any trauma or trouble. So I definitely feel he's preparing in his own way. Okay, let's pull another card. Yeah, third eye. Third eye's coming up a lot today. Third eye, crown and throat. So third eye has been activated in him and in you. So rest and rejuvenate. So this is a great time to do a chakra cleanse. And I feel that's what I need to share with everyone today. Do a chakra cleanse on your third eye, your crown chakra and your throat chakra, and it will help. Even your root chakra will do all the cleansing, all of it. But I am getting the root as well, especially in the back area. Obviously I'm getting the back area. So the back area can also be connected, sometimes with the sacral chakra. So I'm kind of feeling like there needs to be a cleansing today to release any stagnant energy. I hope that helps, okay? But I'm feeling big things happening in your third eye. You say, I can feel intense sensations in my third eye. I'm not surprised. We've got Karina, thank you for the donation, honey. Karina with a C. Hi, beautiful. Any messages about work? So what do you need to know about work right now? I'm going to pull a different deck as well. I just want to see what comes out here. We've got mental conflict. So there could be some challenges around work that's bringing in a bit of conflict for you mentally, in your emotions. So, or something you're trying to work out or understand. But you are a star, so you'll get through whatever it is. So you're being shown that you need engaging work that will let your talent shine. Why? Because you are a star. You are a natural actor and influencer, and you attract fame and fortune. So what this really means is, you being natural in the way that you act and the way that you are, it influences people and it attracts abundance in. So it doesn't necessarily mean you are an actor or you are an influencer on TikTok or YouTube or anything like that. It means that you act natural in your life and that influences others in a good way, and that brings all the abundance in. But you do need engaging work, things that fulfill you. So if you are going through anything that's causing you problems right now at work, or maybe you're thinking this work doesn't satisfy you, or, there's something you want to change, that's the reason why. So there could be some changes coming in, especially between now and February or over the next 2 months. I hope that helps, okay? Diamond, thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz, any messages from Anthony for me? So what do you need to know? We've got, look at this for powerful leader decisions. It's up to me now to make and follow through on my decisions, and I'm asking you to be patient with that. This is a great time of change for me, so you may be seeing 555 or dragonflies, and I can't rush things. I'm taking my time to do it right. Now, this could be about a situation he's in because he's sleepless in his situation. So he's saying to you, I'm having sleepless nights, going over and over these decisions, over things in my mind to find a solution, a way out of my head, my self-made prison. I'm taking it easy and doing things slow today as I'm quite tired from lack of sleep. So he may have even had a late night last night, with it being Sunday today, but it feels like he's saying to you, I'm struggling with this decision and it's keeping me awake at night. So you've got to give him time. I hope that helps, okay? Victor, thank you for the donation. Please answer for Dark Knight. Anything needs to hear me out. Thank you so much. So what does Dark Knight need to know? Not Dark Knight says, I was born 125 years too late at the least. I think you were saying something about being old-fashioned. I think I saw something just going up the chat. It doesn't matter. I just wanted to have a look anyway. I'm just having a look up the chat here. Dark Knight Cowboy. I'm extremely old-fashioned. There's nothing wrong with that, Nothing wrong with being old-fashioned. I am in many ways. You know, I don't like, even though I'm on YouTube, I don't like technology much. You know, I much prefer doing things the old-fashioned way. So the message coming through is whatever you're going through right now, stand your ground, you know, whether this is about your belief systems or anything else. As long as you're true to you, then things will work out in your life, because there is a new beginning coming in for you. You know, there's a new beginning, a new start, and also moving towards a new age as well. So I feel this is definitely about you understanding things in a much deeper way. You know, you're definitely not a millennial in any way. You know, you've got these old-fashioned ideas, and I feel that's your power as well. And I feel that when I'm connecting with here is in a past life, you know, it's really interesting that your name on here is Dark Knight Cowboy, because I feel that you were a knight in a past life. I don't know if you're connecting with that yourself, but I'm seeing this as knight energy, someone who's a warrior, and you're being reminded by heaven that you are a warrior, that you are strong. I feel Archangel Michael very strongly around you as well. I'm going to pull you a card from him, because I feel he's guiding you, and he's saying to you, whatever you're wanting to bring into your life, you can, because you have that power and you stand your ground. I feel as well you were some kind of warrior or some kind of knight, or some, you know, you're a god or something. They show me Egypt in my mind as well, but I'm seeing connecting with the sun. So this could also be around the time of when people worship Ra. Was Ra the sun god? They show me that, you know, what they actually show me in my mind as well is, because the angels show me things through films and shows, because that's what I love to do, and they give me visions of that, you know, that I can relate to and talk about and give you an idea what's on my mind. And what they show me is the film Stargate with James Spader in, you know, the way that was. So that may resonate with you in some way, or maybe that film, maybe you like that film in some way. They give me the word archaeologist as well. So you've got hurdles. Many hurdles are in your path for a reason. So again, this could be you really feeling like this life is a hurdle sometimes, because you feel like you were born in a different, you know, you should be born in a different time. But I feel that's also to do with the past life. But you have the power and skill to get past whatever these hurdles are. Just take a leap of faith. You know, that's what you need to know. Just move forward, stand your ground, and understand there's a new beginning coming in for you. And you're here for a reason. You know, it's like you're in this body right now and in this life for a reason. So just enjoy it and take it one step at a time. I hope that helps, okay? I'm going to pull a card for Laura Marto. I'm going to pull Laura Marto a card from Archangel Michael to begin with. So this is for Laura Marto. You got a yes today. So I feel if there is a question you're asking today, you've got a yes. And Michael's reminding you to start to say yes to you and what you want. And that's also what your twin is going through. That's what he needs to do. Because if you start saying yes to you and to his life, then he'll feel better, he'll feel healthier and happier. And we've got, look at this, triggered. I get annoyed at myself and frustrated, and I'm projecting that onto you to push you away so I can go within and face myself in my life and deal with it. Deal with what needs to change. You're my mirror. I am going to apologise to you. And this could be coming in now because we're in Scorpio season. So he's going to apologise to you for any times he's pushed you away. It's only because he gets triggered with himself. He doesn't get triggered with you. And I feel that he knows that you're his yes. And he wants to start saying yes to himself. And that will make him a lot happier. Do you know, it's really interesting. I've got to tell you this, okay? You know, when I'm doing a live, I always say, if you haven't had a question answer, click on the replay. I do that myself to receive an answer. And yesterday, I think it was yesterday, or whenever it was anyway, yesterday or the day before, I clicked on the replay right at the moment when I was doing your question. And it was right at the beginning when I was talking about Mr. O. And the message that I gave to you resonated completely with what I'm going through. So I totally feel the energy that you're in as well. I totally get, you know, why you go through Ascension and everything else, because I feel our paths are very, very similar with what we're going through with our twins. So I just thought I'd share that with you as well. And just so you know, Angela, she ordered something beautiful for you yesterday. So, yeah, she'll be in touch. That's all I'm going to say. Dark says, I decided when I was really younger I was going to dare to be different. Absolutely. I've just got that film in my mind now because, you know, I really like James Spader, you know, when he was in his younger days. You know, I had a big crush on him back in the day. You know, remember him, I can't even get the words out. Remember him Pretty in Pink? All the guys were going mad for Molly Ringwald back then. And all the women were going mad for Andrew McCarthy, you know, who played, was it Blaine? Did he play Blaine? I always get the names mixed up. Was it Blade, or was that... Anyway, the James Spader, I preferred James Spader. So I had a massive crush on James Spader when he was in the What's It film, Stargate, and when he was in... even he was a real baddie, wasn't he, in Pretty in Pink, but I had a massive crush on him there. Yeah, I'm still taking questions. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be on for. Nobody needs to donate today, and this is just helping people out here. So Caitlin says, hi, listen, everyone. If you're guided, could you please get a message to say how Victor, my victorious warrior, is doing? Thank you so much, of course. So this is for Catalin. So what's going on with Victor? What do you need to know? I can't make it. I always want to spend time with you, but I'm not in the right energy to be around you right now. And I have things I need to take care of and sort out. So this is showing you he wants to spend time with you, but he just can't make it. So if there is any plans that you make and then, he breaks those plans or things don't happen that way, it's because he's protecting you. He's saying, when we do meet, I want it to be free from drama. I want it to be beautiful for us both. This is a form of protection from my higher self in the universe. So he really does want to protect you. So I do feel that there is going to be an opportunity coming for you guys to meet up soon. But, he doesn't want to deceive you with a mask. He doesn't want to, he doesn't want to disrupt your life, because we've got disruption as well. So it feels like, and he could also be envying you because, you're in your authentic self. And this is reminding you don't need to be envious of anyone who's around right now, because he's wearing a mask. And he's going through huge changes in his life. So I definitely feel big changes around him to move things forward. They're giving me an owl as well. I'm seeing this like an owl mask. So I feel he's learning lessons right now. So have faith, because he does want to be around you. He just can't right now. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Kim says, hello, this is the first time I've caught you live. Great to have you here, honey. Let me pull Kim a card. So let's do a card for Kim. Jump straight out. We've got moving on. So it feels like you're moving on from something in your life, or you're being guided to. And, even I'm not necessarily talking about a person. This could be fear or struggle. Deciding, right, I'm not going to let things control me today. I'm going to move forward. I'm going to focus on peace. I'm going to focus on joy. I'm going to move on from anything that's no longer serving me. So I feel this is your sign now that there's a big change coming. Maybe you've been moving on from something since June, or over the last 6 weeks, but I feel June was a big turning point for you this year, and things are shifting. I hope that helps. Just going to do a quick message for Diana before I do a couple of donations there. So Diana says, Liz, does Robert sincerely want to spend time with me? Is he genuine? So does Robert want to spend time with you? Is he genuine? He's saying he's dealing with Ascension, okay? So I do feel that he is genuine. He does want to spend time with you, but he's going through Ascension symptoms. He's going through something in his physical self. So he's saying, I've been experiencing high periods of Ascension that's been affecting my physical health and well-being. I've been dealing with this. I've also been working on my diet and my appearance, so when I come back into your life, I feel confident and healthy. So he does want to come back into your life, but he wants to do it when he's feeling better, when he's feeling confident and healthy. So you may not even be aware that he's going through these kind of things, because your mind sometimes can blow things out of proportion, but that's what he's dealing with. So he is going to come back to you or be around you at the right time when he's feeling better. So he's going through things inside, whether he's showing that to you or he isn't, he is. And he's experiencing those things. So let me kind of see what kind of Ascension symptoms he's going through. We've got stomach cramps. He's having stomach issues as well. Why? Because he's digesting things. So he's saying to you, I'm digesting information that you may not like. And this could be about himself, because I feel that, you may not like if he kind of turns around to you and says, I need time apart, or I need time to go within. Because when we digest information we may not like, we have to release it. Okay, so what I'm feeling is he's looking at his life. He doesn't like certain things about himself, about his situation. And he actually worries that you won't like him for certain things. So I feel he's worrying about his own insecurities and his own self-image. They give me a lot about self-image here and the way he sees himself, that he's got to heal because he doesn't feel good enough for you. He said, I need to release fear and struggle in exchange for peace. When he accepts things and when he accepts himself, it'll settle his stomach down. So I feel that he's struggling. And, stomach can also be when we're feeling nervous about something or anxious about something. So I feel he feels anxious and nervous about himself. And that's really what he's struggling with. So it's actually nothing to do with you at all. It's about the way he's seen himself that's affecting the connection. I hope that helps, okay? Let me just blow my nose. I feel like I've got Yeah, big. You know when you feel like you need to blow your nose but nothing comes out? It's so annoying. Oh. I hope this Ascension is going to go. Sorry. I'm just trying to clear what's in my throat and it's not even coming out. Okay. So I'm going to answer these 2 donations, then I'm going to go off, guys, because, you know, I am struggling with my throat. And this is why I'm having next week off, because I need to get better, okay? So Renee says, well, thank you for the donation, Renee. Thank you. Send me healing, everybody, okay? Just send it to me and then it will come to me. So while the energy is full of anticipation, I feel like so many huge events collectively and personally are about to unfold. May I please get a personal and collective message about this feeling? Well, first of all, the collective message is to have compassion, okay? It came through earlier. So I'm definitely feeling we all need to have compassion right now for timings. You know, for the time things are taking, for their journey as well and everything else. So what your person is saying to you directly is, I feel crazy because I'm waking up to new things and new me since I've met you, and it feels strange. And it feels like something's been happening lately that's made him feel this way. Okay, so he's saying, I need time to adjust to everything I'm feeling and experiencing. And that's also what you're connecting with. You're connecting with all this new energy, waking up to new things, being excited about things. And he's saying, I need time to adjust. And I feel you do too. There's big changes happening here. And, you know, especially because I know it sounds silly, but because we've got, you know, we've got Mozzie's twin coming, okay, I feel that's a huge symbol of something big in your life happening. You know, it just is. And it's crazy and it's magical and powerful. So, like you say, big changes are coming in. So what else do you need to know? Yeah, balance. More balance is coming in. And this is also something that he's working on. You know, and you've got the 11. So I'm definitely feeling moving into November, you're going to feel more balanced. I feel around 11/11, you're going to feel more balanced. This is about you rising into your power. So there's definitely a collective energy as well of this coming in, because I am feeling between the new moon on the 1st and the full moon on the 15th and the 11/11 in between, there's going to be a huge shift. That's when recovery is coming in. That's when everyone's going to feel 100 times better, whether it's recovery from physical, you know, or letting go of fear. They give me fear there. Whatever it is, there's going to be, a lot of fear being released between now and then. So there's a lot of healing happening collectively. So let's see what else you need to know here. We've got warmth. So really what he's saying is, I miss you and your warmth. Remember, you're the sunlight. And he's saying, I'm gaining courage because I think I can fix this. So your twin is saying, I want to fix this with you. I want to fix my own life too. And I'm stepping into my power with warmth. So I'm seeing this warmth energy as your light, your love, you know, the way you are. This is like, if we're connecting with this collectively, it's the warmth of the feminine. It's the sunlight. It's the power. It's them saying, I miss you. I miss your warmth. I miss being with you. Nobody makes me feel the way that you do. And I do think I can fix this. And I want to. I want to apologise. I want to make up for it. I want to sort things out. I'm gaining the courage to do that. You know, but there's still shadows there, you see. So this is masculine energy in the dark. And this is feminine energy in the light. Or you could say this is masculine energy in the coolness, in the dark shadows, the coldness of the shadows. It's imagine, you know, when the dark clouds come over, it feels cold. Whereas in the warmth of the feminine's energy, you feel safe and warm. I mean, look at the difference in the cards. But he's gaining the courage to step away from the shadows here. So there's a lot of healing taking place. Let's bring in a card for you, Renee. We've got this one. I don't want to live in a world that you're not in. Wow. And let's pull a collective card. So that's what your person's saying to you. I don't want to live in this world if you're not in it. I don't want to live in a world that you're not in. I don't want to be where you aren't. And also, look at this. Perfect partner, two of a kind, soulmates, twin flame. So what you're being reminded collectively is you're meant to be. You're two of a kind. You're perfect partner. And what I'm connecting here with is, again, I know it sounds silly, but, you know, as a carrot mum, you'll understand. And only carrot mums understand these things. You know, the right person has got to come in. Like I knew as soon as I saw that carrot that's Mozzie's twin flame. I just felt it deep inside. Because I know that Laura's going to be having one for Grace as well. But I just knew because of the way that the hair was and the way the feeling I got from it. I just knew that was Mozzie's twin. And it's like the energy is, you just know when your person is your person, you just know because they're your perfect partner. So you're two of a kind, soulmates, twin flames. You know, it doesn't matter what the label is, you feel it all. And you may actually be seeing swans, or you may be seeing pairs of birds or pairs of animals as a huge symbol of this. You know, I went out walking the other day, you know, when I go out shopping and I go into my enchanted forest, and I saw two squirrels, and they were just jumping around together. And it's rare I see two squirrels here. You know, it's rare. I usually see one, or, you know, and I see lots of one squirrels, like, you know, singular squirrels, but it's rare I see two. And I saw two, and they were just following each other around. It was beautiful. And I see it now with magpies all the time. You know, and it's lovely because I've always connected with magpies. But Victor told me as well, because Victor's very good at telling you who your spirit animal is, by the way. And, you know, I feel that Victor may actually do those kind of readings in the future as well, as like a reading. But Victor told me that the magpie is actually my spirit animal. I totally see it, you know, because I'm always guided to sparkly things. And I just resonate with the magpie so much. So whenever I see magpies now, I talk to them, I say, hello, my brethren, because they are, you know, and magpies come to me. I'm not even joking. Like, if I'm sitting somewhere, magpies will fly and land right next to me. It's amazing. I love connecting with magpies. And I feel that, you know, we connect in that way. So there's so many blessings that we connect with when we're connected with nature. I hope that helps, okay? Karina, thank you so much for the donation. How is NK today? How is NK today? What do we need to know? NK said, I'm ready to commit to our love. I'm finding balance. So again, Libra season brought up balance. So a lot of power there. He said, I'm getting ready to commit to our love. I'm working on myself. I'm taming myself. You know, and also look at this. I'm sorry, please forgive me. So it's definitely an apology there. I love that you've got these beautiful kind of pink flowers or pink roses, because that's about romance coming in. And I feel he's apologising for not being able to give you romance, or, you know, be able to be as loving as he wanted to be or as he wants to be. But he's saying, you're the only one who can tame me. You know, you make me feel calm and free. But what I'm really seeing is it's like you knowing that he has to tame himself. You have to trust that he'll come to you at the right time. So he's saying, you make me feel warm, you make me feel safe, you make me feel calm, you make me feel free. You know, this is a wild horse. You know, wild horses can be very unpredictable, just like the masculines. So he's saying, I am balancing my energy and taming my primal side and my struggles to be able to commit to our love. And he will give you flowers, and he will romance you and take you out. And they're giving me Valentine's Day as well. So I feel this could definitely be shifting forward between now and Valentine's Day. You may even receive a huge bouquet on Valentine's Day. I hope that helps, okay? Laura, thank you so much for the donation for the carrots, honey. Thank you so much. And I'm going to answer Donna. Okay, let's bring in a message for Donna Harvey. Because obviously Laura donated. So what does Donna need to know today? What does Mark want to say to Donna today? As above, so below. I understand my dreams and fantasies about us need to be brought forth into our physical reality. And I'm doing everything I can to make this happen. I don't want to just dream about you. I want to be with you. So he's definitely dreaming about you and having fantasies about you. And he's saying, I love you, but. He said, of course I love you, and that will never change, but I have to be free. I have to be free of the past and the pain and everything else that holds me back first, so we can have a good life together. And so I can love you the right way, and that's why I need time to do it right. So that's why it's still taking time, because, you know, he wants to have a good life with you. And he's also thinking about career. He said, I'm going through a blessed career change. My work life is more in alignment with my spiritual path. So he's working on doing that too. He said, I have goals and dreams within me I've repressed and shied away from for too long, and you've inspired me and helped me to realise I have so much potential to have a rewarding career in this life. So I feel he's definitely at a crossroads in his life, and he's working out what the next steps are. So let's bring in another message. What else do you need to know? It jumped in my hand. Yeah, wisdom, gaining wisdom. I love that little white dog there, symbol of loyalty as well. So he's gaining wisdom through everything he's experiencing. He's learning how to observe what's going on in his life. And he's saying this love was meant to last. I'm forever yours. So you may even see the infinity sign. I hope that helps, okay? Uriel, thank you for the donation. Any guidance from the angels today? You've got Angela, but I think you need angels. This could also be a guide around you called Angela or an angel. We've got throat chakra and hope. So I feel what you need to know is there's a lot of hope coming into your communication. So this could definitely be if you're waiting for communication, or you're wanting communication, or you're wanting changes to happen in the way that you are communicated with. There is hope there. You know, you've got, they're really connecting with the number 517. There's changes coming into your life that are going to bring hope in. So I feel this is about you just having faith and trust and knowing that things are shifting the right way. So I feel the message I need to give to you is stay positive, because communication is coming in. Whether it's communication from your person or in some other way, or something is going to be revealed to you, the right thing will come in at the right time. I hope that helps, okay? Going to do a message for Rhea. Says, hi Liz, any messages from my DM? Thank you. So what's going on with you? Look at this, sacral chakra activation. He's saying to you, I'm experiencing heat in my physical and my astral body. I'm connecting with you through the kundalini that's rising within me and within us. So there's a lot of chemistry and attraction and desire between you right now, Rhea. He said, I'm experiencing lust and intimate energy like I've never felt before. It's driving me crazy with desire for you, and I intend to act on this soon before I explode. Now, there is a delay around it because, you know, he wants to tell you right now. He wants to come forward towards you right now, but he is holding himself back, and that's driving him even more crazy because he's actually dreaming about you and having fantasies about you. And he's saying, you're my castle in the sky. It's like he feels you're too good to be true. So I'm feeling a big shift here between now and the full moon on the 15th. I feel this could well be when he comes forward to you. But his sacral chakra has been activated. So it will assist you too, you know, if you do a cleansing on your sacral chakra. And we've also got, illuminate. So he's realising things. He's saying, your light helped to guide me out of the darkness, and I'm busy working on myself. Or he may be working on his career or other things, but he said, I'm just really busy working on me right now to understand myself. You've helped me to understand my darkness more. So he's been illuminated to his truth. That's the message. I hope that helps, okay? Let me just refresh my chat, guys. Bear with me a second. I can see just bear with me. I've had some emails as well. Let me just see what my emails are. Just bear with me a second. Kat sent me some gorgeous pictures of Dreamer. Beautiful. I'm going to be sharing them later. Rob sent me some pictures as well. CS has sent me a message saying, dealers, I have a friend who, hang on, it may be an email, okay? I don't think you're actually thinking about this right now to be answered on the channel. Okay, so I'll answer that after. Sometimes people email me instead of putting the question in the chat, you see. But I don't usually check, but I thought I would. Let me go on my live again. I'm going to go off in a minute anyway. I can see I've had another donation. Just bear with me, my live's taking a moment to come on now. Come on, live. So strange how sometimes it won't load back up for me. I have to give it a moment. Yeah, it's not working. So let me just go down the chat and see where I am on my phone here. So we answered you, Riel, and we've got Domini there with a donation. Thank you. So hi, Liz, message from Leo. So what do you need to know from Leo right now? What do you need to know? Couple of messages. First of all, he's saying to you, I know that it will work between us, but I'm afraid I'll mess it up. So he's going through winning a battle. He said, I'm afraid you'll leave me, so I'm constantly pushing you away so I can heal my wounds, insecurities, and my fears. So don't take it personally if he seems to be pushing you away, because he's going through his own fears. He's saying there is health issues. So again, there's Ascension here. So he's going through Ascension. He's going through things within himself. He wants to get stronger within himself. He's working on his diet and his appearance. So when he comes back to you, he feels better, more confident and healthy. But he's going through inner battles. He doesn't want to mess it up with you. So what else do you need to know? Beauty, saying your natural beauty takes my breath away. So you don't have to do anything other than be yourself. You know, your authentic power has that power. So he needs to choose wisely. He's making decisions. He's working out what to do to gain balance. So there's balance restoring in your connection, especially between now and the 7th of November. I feel I need to give you that date. I feel something could happen on the 7th of November. I hope that helps, okay? Okay, guys, I'm going to go off because I've been on for over an hour and I have got other things to do as well on the channel because I'm having next week off. So I want to say a big thank you for dropping in. I am off next week, so I'm going to be live the week after, but I'm going to be doing lots of lives when I come back in November because hopefully these ascension symptoms will clear up with the new moon. So I'm sending everyone so much love. If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up button for me. If you haven't received a message, click anywhere during the replay and you'll receive an answer, something you need to know, and I'll see you soon.